All right, what's up everybody? Mark your calendars because on June 28th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are hosting a free live webinar you don't want to miss. If you're thinking about buying a resale home, understanding the timelines of a real estate transaction is critical. Why? Because missing the wrong deadline can cost you thousands of dollars of your earnest money deposit. So in this session, you're gonna learn every major deadline in a typical real estate deal, when and how you can legally back out of the deal, how to protect your deposit and avoid the costly mistakes. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or just need a refresher, this will give you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Register now, lock in your spot, and I'll see you guys there. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. First time tuning into this channel. My name's Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So today, I'm out here in the city of Henderson, beautiful master plan community of Lake Las Vegas. And we got a brand new community by Taylor Morrison, the Verona. Now this new community has a total of 5 different floor plans to pick and choose from. About 127 lots. Now this is going to be in the backside of Lake Las Vegas. So as soon as you head east on Lake Mead, then you're going to turn left into the master plan community of Lake Las Vegas. It's basically your first right. But I'm going to come down over here. I'm going to show you, kind of give you the lay of the land where we're at. Right across there, and here where they're trenching, this is what we call 5 Kids Mines, I believe. And right now they're grading. They're going to do a bunch of homes here. But let me see if I can walk down this way for a second. Show you guys what's going on. Now this is one of the lots. Now I was told that the lot premium, some of these lots are going to be $0 up to $30,000, just depending on the lot size and where the lot is located. Some lots may be desirable, but also you need to keep in mind that these lots in the contract, there's really no price. It's all negotiable with the lot premiums. It just comes down to supply and demand. But here is Lake Mead. There's the entryway right there where you see that truck pulling out. Now they got 3 models that they are displaying. And we're gonna go take a look at the, I believe it's the Laura model, or Laurel. And this is the home right here. This one has a total of 2,241 square feet. So, as you can see, we do have some patchwork from the scaffolding there. So what happens is, when you're building a home like this, okay, to do the stucco, you're gonna have scaffold that's tied into the frame. And once they're done stuccoing the home, they take off the scaffolding, then they're gonna have to patch it up, then they're gonna have to paint it. But the problem is that you can really see, and this is kind of common, you can see where the scaffolds, where they were all tied into. Because once you spray a coat of stucco, it's nice and level. But when you do the patchwork, it's very hard to match, especially the color. And on this side of the house, you can tell the sun has been baking on this side. So the color had faded a little bit. They added the color, which really brings out the blemishes on the patchwork, okay? So it's just something to keep in mind. So we got like 3 different elevations to pick and choose from. This one has a 2-car garage. I love the garage here, panels, a little bit more smoother. So you have an option for a 3 to a 5 bedroom, 2.5 to a 3 bath, and a 2-car garage. So let's go inside.
Front door open.
Now here are the floor plan options. So let's take a look here. So this is the first floor. So here's your courtyard coming to the patio, 2-car garage. You have the staircase here. Then you come into the kitchen. It looks like you can do option 5th bedroom downstairs, which is really nice. Coming up to the second floor here, option 4th bedroom. Okay. 3rd bedroom here, 2nd. Okay, so here's your option. Then in the primary, we also have the option for the walk-in shower. Here's your linen closet. All right, so let's go take a look. So standard is going to be 18 by 18 porcelain tile. Just keep that in mind. This one we have 9-foot ceilings. Got 8-foot doors. Now, the 8-foot doors are not standard, so with any builder you need to double check to make sure what is the standard on the doors, and if you upgrade the doors, does it upgrade all the doors? Okay. We have a center slide here. This is a 12-foot slide. Let's just go outside because it's a beautiful day here in Las Vegas. So it looks like the ones that are on this side, on the side of the hill here, they're all going to have view fencing. Now they sold about 13 homes now. We know that the backyard, you're going to get no landscaping. Make sure we got the drain swells. So as you can hear, the fan is vibrating a little bit loud. That means this needs to be tightened. Love the fact that we have 2 carriers here, which is great. Love that. This is actually a very good brand. Two things could be wrong. The grid here is not tightened, or the fan is off balance. All right, let's take a look at some of the quality control. This is going to happen with all the builders here. So it's something that you must take a look on your window frames. Okay, a couple things with the window frames here. You can always get this scraped and cleaned out very easy. Also, make sure these weep holes are always open, because when they stucco this, sometimes they stucco into the weep hole. This allows the water to come in. There's a balance on here that pushes the water out. Okay. And also, you always got to check your window beads. Now, what are window beads? These are window beads here. This just covers the window and protects the seal for the glass to be held together. Okay. Now, eventually, here in Las Vegas, this will heat up and actually pull back. These could be replaced at any time. Love the fact that we do have a covered patio here. The sun exposure is going to be on this side, so it's just something to keep in mind, because around 2 o'clock, a lot of sun is going to be hitting this backyard. So love the fact that we have a covered patio. On this one, they definitely did the upgrade pre-wire for the ceiling fan. Now, you need to make sure you get the right ceiling fan, because it's so hot out here, it could actually warp the fan. Here we have a pre-plumb for the gas line. If you guys do get a grill, make sure it's for the natural gas. I believe the sliders here are an upgrade. This is for the center slide. These are your standard almond vinyl slides. Let's take a look at the flooring here. Okay, not bad with the flooring. Got the orange peel texture. You got the LED can lighting. Now remember, they talked about they had a bedroom downstairs, which was an option. I think this is actually a good option for the resale value. Not only that, if you've got parents and stuff like that, You got guests. This is perfect. Now this is probably a 10 by 11. We got straight edge on the baseboards here. 2-inch casings around the door. And then we got the brushed knuckle hinges and hardware 2-panel doors. We've got 36 inches on the vanity, undermounted sink, and Moen Petrofina tub shower combo. Now the question is, do we do a tub shower combo inside the full bath on a downstairs bathroom? I would say no on the resale purposes. Here's why. Because when it comes to selling your home, now we have to take a look at the demographics. So the floor plan is going to be based upon the demographics at that time, right? So who is going to be living here? So what I mean by that is, say if you have like a mother-in-law, right? Father-in-law, mom or dad that moves in. They're older now. They probably can't get over the tub, okay? Guess that's not a big deal. Now I would take this and have tub shower combo upstairs and leave this as a 3/4 bath where they could just walk in and sit down and take a shower. So now it's going to open up to more demographics, because if you have a buyer that's looking for something like that, now you just lost out. Okay, so this one, we've got a 16-inch height. This is a Pro Flow. This is a 1.6 gallon. We have a push-in knob, not a 3/4 turn. I prefer a 3/4 turn. However, there's nothing wrong with this. The problem is that make sure to hold on to the base. Now let's take a look at the kitchen here. We've got a 1-inch front face, under-mounted sink. The veining on this is all right. Oh, looks like my battery's about to die. So 42 upper cabinets. This was an upgrade. We've got the backsplash, and it looks like they did the cook countertops, 36-inch GE 5-burner. I think that's perfect. The back for the grout lines, make sure to seal it. And also they did the full chef's kitchen here with the convection and the double microwave, or microwave convection, whatever you want to call it. 36 cubic inches, pre-wired right here, an upgrade. Now let's run upstairs. We've got to bang through this really quickly. They got rid of this pony wall and actually added this banister all the way around. This is something I definitely would do as far as an upgrade. Love the windows here. This has got to be the primary, so I'm going to move a little bit faster now. So this is 9-foot ceilings, 4-can lighting. We have the ceiling fan here. Let's take a look at the kitchen. I'm sorry, the bathroom. We have a 3/4. So I'd probably get rid of this closet, open this thing up, just get rid of the closet. I'd be okay with that. Now also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, click to the subscribe button, guys. Running out of time. I gotta blast through this. Oh, definitely upgrade on the cabinet. So all this would just be open. Washer and dryer is not included. HOAs, believe it or not, I think it's like $263. That includes the master plan, and also they pay for your initiation fee for the clubhouse, but you're gonna have to pay for a monthly subscription if you guys want to utilize that. This is a pretty decent sized room, guys. Love the fact that we have a transfer grill here, and this is where I would add tub shower combo for that resale value. You'll definitely open up more of a demographics when it comes to selling your home. Here's another bedroom. Now, Remember, you have the option to do a total of 5 bedrooms, right? Because remember, the loft could be another bedroom because we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 downstairs, then this. If you did a 5th bedroom here, okay, you're going to lose a lot of space here. If you do that, that's great if you have a family of 5, but the way that this is spec'd right now, right, 3 bedrooms upstairs plus the loft, and then we changed the downstairs from a full bath to a 3/4 bath, you're going to get more value out of this property when you decide to sell. Now the next step is, what do we do with the electrical? But that's going to be in another video. And that's why it's so important that if you guys have been watching for some time or you're thinking about purchasing a home, right? It's important that you subscribe to this channel because this is the only channel that's going to educate you on when you buy a home and spec out a home, you buy it and spec it out the right way and you maximize the money that you have to do the proper upgrades to force that value out of a property. So also, if you guys don't have a real estate agent, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. Obviously, I want to earn your business. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks. Hey, thanks for scanning that QR code. I really do appreciate it. So if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to learn how we are able to sell your home for top dollar and how we can actually sell it for fast, it really just comes down to marketing. Just like this video here, I was able to drive you to this video. Right? At the end of the day, it's about how you market your property. You got to work with the right agent. I'm going to show you exactly all the strategies that I use to help you to sell your home faster and also for more money. And yes, that is my $400,000 Lamborghini. Give me a call.